Someone of she. Hiya, she. Someone of she. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for tuning in again. If you're a returning subscriber and you came back to the baby girl, thank you so much, and big ups to my 86 subscribers. Thank you so much. Listen, komnye umntu nayo 86 would seem like something small. To me, it's the big 86 people. Thank you so much. If you're new, welcome. Stay. Welcome and stay. Click on that notification bell, click on the subscribe button, like, comment, and do the most. You know what to do. So today I'm doing a get to know me tag. So I asked a question on Instagram, ask me a question, and they did come through. So thank you so much to those that asked. But then I also asked people in person and via WhatsApp, and I got the questions. So it's a compilation of questions from different platforms. So I wrote down the questions. So yeah, so let's get into it. So first question, where are you from? I was born in Queenstown. I'm not sure which hospital, private hospital or Frontier, I don't know. But I was born in Queenstown, and then my home basically is in Maklebini village. So I'm a village girl, yes. I grew up there until 2016. 2016, my family moved to King Williamstown, where we're situated right now. So, okay. Number 2, what's the most savage thing you've done? Ha! Okay, I'm not a savage. I'm a very calm, cool, collected person. So yeah, the one thing that I think was savage is it was back in school. I was in grade 5. Yeah, it was grade 5. So I'm a quiet person. I withdraw. It's a thing. I don't know. I withdraw. So in class I was the quiet kid, I like keeping to myself. So I was the quiet kid, and I think this child saw that, alright, you're taking advantage of me being quiet, I'll show you. So she comes and the figure gaze man. Talk all these things, stupid things. Whomst am I? Whomst is the girl. I am Firizon, Africa. So she came, and then uzamun bulisha. So I'm like, you don't know me. So she comes and she's like, I can't remember what she said. But what did I do? I made fun of her in front of the whole class, and the whole class was laughing at her. I don't play with me. So I made jokes. I made fun of her. I'm not proud of it, but I did do it. I think it was a savage move. Don't you guys think? She came to me, and then everyone is laughing at her now. And yeah, I think, I'm not sure, but there's no other savage thing that I think I've done. I'm a boring person, I know. Following question, what's the worst thing you've ever done? The worst. Again, I don't want to withdrawn. So worst thing. I think the worst thing, still going back to school. I can't think of anything else except this one. The worst thing I think I've done was, so here's the story behind this. So we're in grade 5. Grade 5 I did things. So we're in grade 5, and then we still had chalkboards, not the marker boards. So when you write on your chalkboard with a marker, the marker is gonna get dry on the board. It's gonna stay on the board. We won't be able to remove it. Me, the girl, I did not know that. So I was in class, I think it was after school, but then that thing of chilling in class with your teacher or whatever. So and then I get tired, I get bored, so I go to the board and then I see a marker. I write on the board an I, just an I, and then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna wipe it off. Wipe it? No, the thingy is not coming off. So what do? I leave. I left the classroom and then came back the following morning, and then the teacher was like, who did this? Me, I was like, who did it? I did not say me, ma'am. I did not know the marker. And there was an event in school. And we were supposed to go to the hall to attend the event, I think the following day. But then the teacher was like, y'all are not going anywhere until I find out who did the things to the board. What did the girl do? You? Everyone was like, you wanna go to school? Tell yourself. Tell on yourself. I was within. I was like, yeah. Puma, who did this? Me, I wanna go to the event. Everybody, I was within. The people were like, me, I was there. I was like, who did this? Whomst did this? Come out. Yeah, I think that's the worst thing I've done. But then we eventually did go to the event. The following question, what's your advice on dating? Yo, guys. Me, I haven't dated a lot, honestly. So, advice on dating, but okay. I'm going to talk about a relationship, a strong relationship. Not a situationship, no, I'm talking about pure strong relationship. So if you're someone who's looking to be in a serious relationship with a serious somebody, just make sure you know what you want in a relationship, because most of the time I think a lot of people say, I want a boyfriend, I want a girlfriend, a serious one, I want a serious thing, but then they don't realize the amount of work you have to put into a relationship. So when they are faced with problems in the relationship, you're gone. A lot of people don't know what they want, so know what you want. First of all, do you want commitment? Do you want to be tied to one person? Or do you want to go around doing the things? Or like, are you ready for what you want? Do you know what you want? Do you know what a relationship entails? Moving on. Next question. What is your religion? My religion, I'd like to say it's Christianity. I grew up believing in God, but as I grew up, and with the degree that I'm doing, I was forced to ask questions, to put 1 + 1 to, just asking questions, and then the answers that I get in return, I'm like, God, Christianity. So now I'm just at a stage of figuring out myself, what I stand for, all those things, just building myself up. I'm in my 20s, so I need to make sure that the foundation is laid, the bricks are put properly so that the house doesn't come crashing down. So I need to know things that I believe in. So at the moment, I'd say a huge question mark on God, and I just believe there's a higher entity. There is a higher entity, but I just don't know whether it's the Christian God or the what, or the what. So I'm at a stage of figuring that out. Moving on. How did you overcome your fear of starting a YouTube channel? Listen. Oh, this one I think I'm gonna incorporate with the one that says what inspired you to start your YouTube channel. So I've wanted to have a channel since 2017. So 2017 I wanted to have a channel, and my roommate would tell you, yo guys, I was constantly talking about YouTube. Hey, we should start a YouTube channel, and she also wanted to start one, but yeah, and here I am starting my YouTube channel. So I wanted to start a YouTube channel since 2017, but I've had the fear and not being sure of what content to put out there. And I was really young back then. I didn't know what the hell was going on with me. I was just figuring life out. So now that I'm at a stage of building the foundation, putting the bricks properly and everything, then I was like, you know what, let me just do this thing. At the end of the day, I'm doing it for me. To hell with what anybody else says or thinks of me. Oh, and what inspired me is okay, on top of me wanting to start a YouTube channel, my hair grew. I was like, all this beauty, all this gold, huh? So I was like, you know what, let me just start a YouTube channel on natural hair and beauty and conversations. Like, I think you have picked up from the answer that I gave about religion, that I'm someone who likes to have informed and fruitful conversations. So I was like, you know what, let me just start this YouTube channel with my hair, beauty and conversation. So yeah, moving on. Sorry guys, like these questions are not, I paraphrased, so I'm sorry. So what are your future plans for your career? Like, where do you want to take your career? Okay, so I think I'm gonna incorporate the question that says, what am I currently doing or studying, with this one. So my plans for my career. Okay, so I am studying Bachelor of Social Sciences, majoring in psychology. So I do sociology, anthropology, psychology, and psychology is broken into, I'm not gonna get into that. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I'm studying, I am doing YouTube, I am exploring different ventures of my life. And then the future for my career, I want to be a clinical psychologist. So this is my last year, by the way, I'm doing my last year. So yeah, I am planning on becoming a clinical psychologist. So I'm gonna have to go do my honors, do my masters, do all the things to become a registered psychologist. So yeah, and I want to have my own private practice. I want to have rehabilitation centers. I want to have campaigns teaching people about mental health. Oh, I'm big on mental health, by the way. I'm also a peer educator. What are you doing? I'm a peer educator. Oh, that's a big ass pimple. I'm a peer educator. Hence, I incorporated the health in this YouTube channel because I know a lot about health. I learned, yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. I plan on becoming a big shots in the mental health industry. And yeah, moving on. What's your take on friendship? Okay, friendship means a lot to me, to the point that I don't just take anybody. Okay, before I answer this question, loyalty to me means a lot, because I am a very loyal person. And so once I love you and I let you into my heart, into my life, I love you, you know. So that means I will fight for you. That means I won't take crap about you. Anything concerning you, I'm there like, what? Let's do it. But then I realized as time went on, I'm the only person who's like, yeah, for this person. You feel like this person is so chilled, and you know, so I must get what I give. So I don't have much friends based on that, because I have put myself out there and it just doesn't happen. And I think my social skills also play a role in this. Yeah. But yeah, and another thing with friends, for me the word friend means a lot. There's a weight on that word, friend. Yeah, but closer to you, friend, there are things that you need to do. Like that's what I meant when it about the question about relationships. What's your advice on dating? That's why I said know what you want. In a friend, I'm looking for a shoulder to cry on, someone that I can go to, someone they come to me, someone I connect with. Yeah, but so, and it's really hard. I've been struggling to really find that. Yeah, and you find out that you meet people that already have friends, so you just a number in their lives, and so they're just gonna treat you like a number. Yeah, but that's my experience on friendships. But yeah, so now I do have friends, but we have drifted apart. Others are in different provinces, varsities, different doing things, chawa. So nobody really has time to be out here friendshipping. Me, Pov, I don't have. Hi! Yo, I don't have. And another thing, I'm not big on socializing, so I fail on socializing. And another thing that makes me even be like that to friendship is because I just don't get what I want from people that I meet. And so until I find that very one person that I can call a best friend, yeah, I don't have a best friend. And I've been used so many times by friends. I've been used by friends. People talk to me only when they want something. That's a sign to me. Me, I'm here with the signs. Or if man say, okay, you're a group of friends, but when I stand up and leave, this group of friends are gonna start a conversation about me. Nini hlebe. After beni sitting here ndithanda ngoku ni yes, I think that's another reason that contributed to me not. Yeah. And also my personality. Yeah, another question is, what's your take on cheating? There is no take. Leave. Run for your life. Listen, your well-being should mean the most to you, especially your mental well-being, especially your mental well-being. Do you know why? Because the mind is very powerful. It's a very powerful thing. So you're staying in a relationship that you're being cheated on. What do you think that does to your head? What do you think that does to your self-esteem? What do you think that does to your way that you process information about a relationship and about yourself? What do you think is happening here? Leave. Someone cheats on you, run, my scat, because you mean more to yourself than to anyone else. So you owe it to yourself to make sure that you pashasha, that you hear. So leave, run, don't stay. That's a toxic relationship. You're in a toxic relationship. Then leave. Because what's gonna happen? You're gonna take all that toxicity and it's gonna build up, and you're gonna be the worst person on earth. You're gonna go around now cheating on people, saying that you don't trust niggas are shit. Wait, that nigga was shit and you stayed. So it's your fault that you endured all that pain all along, and then now you're coming and say these niggas ain't shit. Yes, some of them ain't shit, but what are you doing about it? You're letting it happen. So just run. Another question is, are you home during this pandemic? No, I'm not home. I'm in Bloemfontein, doing the things for the school, online learning. There's Wi-Fi here, there's no Wi-Fi at home. I am a student, I'm broke, I have no money for the data. Here I am in Bloemfontein for the Wi-Fi's. But after my academics are done, home, honey, I'm going home. I think this is okay. We're close to the end. This one is, what do you think about the Black Lives Matter movement? I think it's a great movement. I think it is a great movement. Why? Because Black people go through the most. I mean, we know what is happening in America. But then the thing is, that's not where it ends. Even here in South Africa, guys, I can't. How many times did I get racist? Did I experience racism in Bloom? Three times that I can count from the top of my head. 3 times that I noticed that because I'm brown. Yeah, so this is a movement to stop that. That means Black Lives Matter. You don't just do as you please to black people and think it's okay. Black people are humans too. Their lives matter. You don't just kill them and get away with it. You don't just oppress them and get away with it. You don't just discriminate against them and walk away with it. I believe that's what Black Lives Matter movement is all about. But then there are other people who are like, no, all lives matter. Yes, even white lives matter. But that's not what this movement is saying. It's like two houses. This one is on fire. This one is not on fire. Black people are on fire. This is the house on fire. Black people, house not on fire. White people. White people are not getting killed because of their whiteness. White people are not getting discriminated because of their whiteness. No. We are the ones who receives those things. So if firefighters, yes, battlefield, you can't just go there and be like, hey, firefighters, come this side. I also have a house. No, you also have a house, but is it on fire? Following question is, what is your phobia? My phobia. Spiders. Hey! Spiders and water. Okay, water is not much of a phobia, but I'm scared of water. Like, if I'm getting man's in my breath, just because I don't know, I have difficulty breathing. Yet I never drowned. I never had an experience of drowning. So I think that's why I'm gonna put water as well. But spiders, those things, they do things to me. Once I see a spider, hey, I'm not sleeping in that room. Me, unless I see it is dead. Unless someone comes and kills it and I see that it's dead. That's weird. But spiders. My phobia. Spiders. If you want to take the truth out of me, bring me a spider. Me, I'll tell you everything from A till Z and what happened in between QRS and XTU. Yay! Now DEF and go spider. Bring a spider. I'll tell you the whole truth. Following, would you date outside your race? Yes. I think. I'm not sure. I don't know. But I think from where I'm standing, I think I would. Okay, so the last question. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but my people that I live with are making noise outside. So the last question is, are you a foodie? No, I'm not. What's a foodie? I feel like everyone is a foodie. Everyone eats food. But then I believe the foodie is someone that loves food extremely. I would like to believe. But yeah, I'm not a foodie. Okay, that was the last question. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope you come back next week. Next week I am leveling up, so please do come back. If you haven't subscribed, turn on that subscription. No, not turn on, but click on that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that you'll get notified every time this girl posts. Okay, and if you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit it right now. I don't know why you would watch me do the thing but then you won't subscribe, but every time you come and watch, child of God, child of whatever religion you believe, whatever you believe, please subscribe to my channel, like, comment, share, do all those good stuff. I will see you guys next week, and thank you so much for the questions. They really mean a lot. That means, like, you guys giving me feedback and actually responding to me, motivates the F out of me. Listen, you motivate the F out of me. So thank you so much. That is all I have for you today. Come back next week. Bye bye.